Hello, everybody. It's me, Vixen. Um, I'm a college student. I love to read and all that other stuff. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I know I've been pretty absent lately, and it's mainly just because school has picked up to a point that it is really hard. Plus, I have apparently developed some chronic illnesses, which have made my life really difficult. They have progressed to the point where it's really hard to get a lot of things done. My day to day consists about 50% of the time of me laying in bed, unless I'm at work or if I'm at school. So I've actually switched to online school, and I still have one in-person class for this term, which is almost over. We only have like 3 weeks, including this one. But yeah, by the way, this page took me forever to paint. This is at 7.5 speed, and this video is still really long. But if you do just want to skip to the end, I wouldn't say that you can't. But if you're really willing to just listen to my voice or just play it in the background, that's always nice too. But yeah, this is my reading journal. This is my 2025 setup. I just have taken forever to get this out, and I'm really sorry. But it's actually February, like the end of February when I'm recording this voiceover. But what I was going for with this was I was trying to go for a space theme, and then I didn't have white paint, and my white pens don't work very well, so that didn't work. So it more is like a blackout, and I do still really like it. It just looks a little weird on camera, and some might not find the point. And yes, I will stop talking soon. But yeah, that's like a little update about me. I did go back to just having my one dog, Butch. We gave away Whiskey. We gave him back to my grandma. So he is still in good hands. I still can go see him. My dog can go see him. But we are having a lot of issues with my dog of like allergies, and they've increased to a point where it's just horrible. And yeah. But back to the chronic illness stuff. If anyone has heard of POTS, which is posterior orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, the main thing is when you stand up, your heart goes too fast. So I've apparently developed this. I have a semi-mild case. It has taken a lot of work. And even now, I just switched doctors, and this no doctor wants to do even more testing to confirm it, even though it's already been confirmed by 2 doctors. And I get migraines and headaches almost every single day, and I've been dealing with that for years, but they have gotten so bad. And I deal with light sensitivity, noise sensitivity. And my dog is a constant barker. He is very much so a bark, like guard the house from everything by barking. And so I have a headache every single day. I have chronic pain every day, which is just, I have chronic pain in my hips, which is not nice. And then I deal with digestive problems with that, mainly when I eat, or like I get really nauseous throughout the day. I get nauseous when I'm eating, after I'm eating, before I'm eating. And thankfully, I've learned to kind of ignore it. There is a few times where I'll get so nauseous to the point while I'm eating that I have to stop because the food just doesn't taste good anymore. But yeah, this is my tracker, and this is a very tedious process. I was going to go in with the ruler, and I went, never mind, we'll just do it by hand. Let the messy look be messy. And I actually have used this. I've read quite a few books until February. I got really burnt out, and then I switched jobs because I met a person And me and this person were talking for a while, and then some stuff happened, and that kind of also threw me for a loop. So I switched jobs. I'm getting paid more now to do a little bit less, which is nice. And I do significantly like this job more. And the people there are really friendly to me. They do like me more than my last job, which is comforting. And I'm able to do my homework at this job. Thankfully, I do plan on trying to get some YouTube videos out, but I am not making promises because of how hard everything's gotten. And I'm still, like, I did have to go back from, I'm no longer trying to become a child psychiatrist. For right now, we're just reaching for a child therapist or just a therapist in general, which is nice. I didn't change my major at all. I just took out the pre-med for right now. There is the option to continue the pre-med later on, though. And yes, I can talk a lot, I know. This is where I write the titles of the books I read. And even if the title doesn't fit, I still attempt. I think as of current, I have 1.5 to 2 bookshelves full, which is cool. I do like to watch it fill up. Doesn't mean I make enough books on there for it to actually be full or for all of them to fit, but it is nice to fill it out as I go. And I did add more pages after this. I do like to do the A to Z challenge. I did it last year, even though I didn't track all my books. But this is one of the things that I was like, oh my gosh, I want to keep doing this. And I have been doing it. I actually got some letters this year that I haven't done before. And I've been participating in the Goodreads challenges because I've discovered or rediscovered my love for audiobooks. And I am a person that firmly believes that audiobooks do count as a technical form of reading. You are ingesting the information. And I mean, you may not be visually ingesting it, but you are audibly ingesting it. And if you say that it's not reading, then you're really just saying that blind people are not allowed to read books other than Braille books, which is really unfair. And yeah, I also wanted to do some banned books since banned books have been a big thing this year. So I did kind of look at a list of things that were going to be banned or are banned for the year, and I wrote them down. There is a lot of classics in here because I didn't do my classics challenge, but I have classics books now that I do want to read eventually. okay. I did give you guys some time without my annoying voice. This is my 10 books of 2025. I did try to make it more books that I know I might actually want to read. So there's The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. There's Losers, which is a book I heard of. There's Wayward. I've read. It looks really interesting. There's I can't really read that, but it's by Stephen King. There's a 7-Year Slip, which I do have. I got it for Christmas, and it's a pretty thin book, so I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be interesting. There is also In the Ring, which is, I think, an LGBTQ book. There's Apprentice to the Villain, which I do plan on reading. There is Butcher and Blackbird, which I also got for Christmas. There's Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which also sounds interesting. And then there is First Lie Wins, which has been on my radar as of recent. And you'll see more like challenges or challenge pages from here on out. But I will just kind of leave you guys to look at everything. I think right now I'm just putting in the reading log. But yeah. Okay. Hi guys, I know it's a little annoying that I'm back, but I just wanted to say thank you if you have made it this far, or even if you just skipped to this. But I did want to go for a space theme, did not achieve that here. Still liked it though. I did have some goals. I tried to make them easy and obtainable. And I think I did make my reading goal for 60 books this year. There's an A to Z challenge, there's a banned books challenge, there's obviously my book bingo. That was so much fun last year and I wanted to continue it. There's the books I wanted to plan on reading. I was going to do 25 books and I went, no thank you. That's just my reading log. I did try to make a lot of room. There's a series tracker. I don't think I've made much progress on that. There is a Read the Rainbow challenge, which I have been doing. It's really nice. There's my 5-star favorites, the DNF Garden. I don't think I've DNF'd any books. There's my yearly statistics, and yes, I do add some more after this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Yeah.